Monday Night Raw. 20th of December 2021 Raw review, and let's just try and fly through this, guys. We kick off the show with MVP and Bobby Lashley. Out comes Big E looking like the biggest fucking goofball you'll ever see in your life. Bobby Lashley says, well, you know what, MVP, you said you could batter Big E, so go ahead and do it. Those two are about to get it on. Bobby leaves the ring, but then Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens come out. They batter Bobby Lashley. There's a bit of a brawl, and then it's a made official for tonight that there's going to be a 2-on-2 tag team match. Meanwhile, Bianca Belair, she defeats Doudrop. I'm not going to rant anymore on Doudrop. I think I've fucking did that enough, but it was pretty impressive for Belair to pick her up, to be honest. So I'll give kudos to her for that. Next up with the 24/7 stuff, this is awful. I mean, this, like, we've got Tamina R-Truth and who was it? Akira Tozawa, was it? Talking about fucking, you didn't leave enough treats out for the reindeer. Brooke retains her title. I mean, it's not a match. We've literally got grown fucking adults here playing chases week in, week out on Raw. And that is literally what it is. Like, no word of a fucking lie. Like, it's absolutely fucking atrocious. But I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. Next up, we have Liv Morgan comes out. She's got a kendo stick in hand. Becky Lynch comes out, starts slabbering. Like, I would get in there, but I'm not going to. You're not worthy of all the generic shit they say. The heels say every week, oh, you're not worth it. Because you've got the kendo stick. I don't care if you only get one hand. Liv Morgan then says, oh, the kendo stick's no for me. It's for you, Becky. Throws out to Becky. Becky's like, well, you know what, Liv? I have a private plane to catch. A wee private jet. Then she decides, well, you know what, brother, I'm going to fuck off. And then, yeah, whoop whoop, chicken soup. Next up, though, we have Miz TV with AJ and Omos. Miz has to do all the talking for. Oh, this is awful. This reminded me of that period where Cena did all the talking for Ryback, but somehow this is 28 times worse because Omos is worse than Ryback, and the Miz ain't no John Cena, and AJ Styles is just. He's lost. He's just absolutely lost here. Like, get this guy in the world title picture. I mean, you take out Big E and you stick in Styles, and the four that's actually in the title picture ain't that bad. Well, I don't like Kevin Owens, and Rollins is a goofball, and Bobby Lashley's pretty good for the current day product, you know. But I mean, AJ Styles against Lashley, now that's a big main event worthy match, like, for a title. But kind of screams TNA 2009 or something. But oh well, I'd take it. But yeah, these two basically they finally split up after their tag match here with Otis and was it Otis? No, it wasn't Otis. It was a tag match, I guess. I can't even remember who the fucking tag match was against, man. But yeah, Randy Orton against Chad Gable. That was another match. Does anyone care? No, nobody cares about this match, including the Steve Star. Meanwhile, with McMahon talking with Austin Fury. Ho ho ho! This is awful. What happened to McMahon? This guy needs to. I don't even know what this guy needs to do. Finny Mac. I don't. Like I always said, why can't if this guy's backstage? Why don't you get him on TV? But fuck, maybe looking at it now, like, should we get this guy on TV more? Probably not, guys. He looks absolutely done. Finn Balor defeats Austin Theory, and then Austin Theory attacks him backstage after the match. Does anyone care? No. Meanwhile, we have the cutting edge between, Edge is out there. Out comes Maurice, and then basically he's like, "Oh, you're making your laugh sound like a country song, Maurice." And it's just, what's going on here? Miz then comes out, skull crushing finale, and I'm like, "Fuck, are we near the finale of this show? Because I can't even be fucking arsed." And that's the truth of it, man. It's honestly off. It is fuck. I mean, like, I'm lucky I watched this in clips, because if I watched this in its entirety, I would have probably actually just roped it. but I didn't. So I mean, we'll take that as a positive as we can, like. But you never fucking know, guys. But anyway, we had our main event. We had a 2-on-2 tag match. It kind of just spirals out of control. Um, fucking Lashley hits a spear on Big E. But the team that we all wanted to win, and it's setting up this fatal 4-way match again. Kevin Owens is a heel, and it's like, how many times are they going to flip flop with this? He's like the fucking new Big Show. You know what? He's nearly the same size as Big Show, and this show's getting a 0, guys. It couldn't get anything else out of 10. It's fucking atrocious.